know what, Ben? This is called The Fourth Turning. There's a book called The Fourth Turning. Have you read it?
I know, I've heard of it though.
My goodness. Published in 1997. And they said, you know what? There's this cycle that we're noticing. It's 80 to 90 year cycle. Every 80 to 90 years, there is a major crisis. It's as large as the world can handle. It's as large as the population and transportation can handle. It uses the most devastating weapons of war. And it's as big as it can possibly be. And we are entering it right now. In fact, it started in 2008, and it will not go if history repeats exactly the same way as it has for the past 500 years at least, maybe all the way back pre-Roman to the Etruscans, where they called it the saeculum, which is a long life, basically. And we keep repeating these things. And so there's this high period after a crisis where the boomers were born around then. And then there's this awakening, and that's the 60s and 70s, the hippie generation. Everyone's just getting loose. And then there's the unraveling come the 80s and the 90s, where all the music was like, I don't care, grunge, F the machine type of stuff. And now we're back in that crisis period. And they called it in 97. They said sometime around 2005, give or take a couple years, there will be an inciting incident. It'll probably happen economically. And then by 2020, it will be in full swing. And if it does start in 2005, it will not go past 2025. That will be the climax. But crisis periods, if you go back 90 years, World War II and the Great Depression. Go back 90 years from there, Civil War. 80, 90 years from there, Revolutionary War. Society is rocked to its core and transformed. Economics are rocked to its core and transformed. And we are literally at the climax period of that. We are past the bell curve now. And 2020 they called it in 97. So this is right on cue. But if you read it or listen to it.
Tell me the name of it one more time.
The Fourth Turning.